Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league. Anyways, enough of my amazing singing. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing a match review for Liverpool versus Newcastle and a player ratings as well. Great performance. It was really quite a comfortable game. I think Isak being injured probably helped, but yeah, it's not looking good for Newcastle in that cup final breath. Obviously, cup final, anything can happen. They could be far more motivated, far more hungry for that game. So, got to be prepared for the best team possible. But, anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. In goal, Addison, 7. No, I thought he had a tidy game. Kanate, 7. I think the only real mistake he made was when he let Wilson run behind him. But overall, solid performance all round. Same goes for Van Dijk. I suppose I'll give a 7 to Timmy-Cass as well and Trent just because they got a clean sheet. But I'm not convinced with Timmy-Cass really. I think the manager's not too convinced with him either. Obviously, he's very, very good at like whipping a ball in, but defensively, I'm just not sold on him. But no, he's been loyal to the club. He's brought some great moments to the club. So yeah, nothing but respect. Trent, I thought he had like an alright game, but I keep saying it, but to me, it looks like his head's gone definitely kind of distracted by Madrid. Maka got a goal overall, 7. Didn't do anything too spectacular or world class, but getting a goal, having a decent game. Now, Gravenberg, I'm going to give Gravenberg a 6.5. I don't think he's had the best couple of weeks. I think his form is dropping, and no, he had such a hot start to the season. I think with his style, all the running he does, I think he's starting to have like fatigue issues, and I wouldn't mind seeing Gravenberg get rotated out. Obviously, I still see a long term future with Gravenberg dominating that midfield for many years to come. But to me, he looks a little bit tired, a little bit leggy. Go to right wing Salah. I'm going to give Salah a 8.5. Great game in my opinion. Tidy game. Had some big moments. Always hungry. I think ideally, if we're that dominant, I kind of want the managers to kind of bring Chiesa on or have Elliot play there. But yeah, you want your key player to kind of get a few minutes of rest here and there when it's possible. But he seems to be a continuous professional, always fit, always ready, never injured. And I bet there's some big like ego issues there. Like not as like a disrespecting, but I imagine if he does come off, he's not too happy about it, and he's one of the key players, and the manager probably wants to keep him happy. Soboslai, he could have definitely been man of the match. In fact, you know what? He is the man of the match. I'm gonna give Soboslai a 9. Very silky, tidy game. Scored a goal. Maybe the keeper should have saved it, done better, but overall, great game. 9. He's starting to really kind of pick up momentum, pick up top form, and I think he's really kind of cemented that attacking midfield spot for his own, which is unfortunate for like Elliot. But yeah, Soboslai, he's that guy. I think he's only going to get better and better. He's got so many good attributes. He's so kind of silky. I was going to say he's so handsome. I suppose that's a factor too. Diaz, I thought he had a much better first half than the second half, but I think he's starting to pick up form again. People are too quick to write him off, saying, "Oh, he's blah blah blah, sell him." Cool. If you want to sell him in the summer, okay, fine, kind of get it. But to just completely write him off, saying he's not good enough, to me is just madness. His dribbling, his speed, his kind of like silkiness on his day, like where he's able to get past people. Maybe his end product could be better, but yeah, got an assist for the first goal. I thought first half was much better. Second half, he probably should have scored, and Salah kind of gave that through ball to him. But yeah, Jota, I think he had a decent game. I think he's going to be the striker. The only thing I kind of worry about Jota is the injury concerns. If it wasn't for the injuries, I think he'd be playing a lot more minutes. But he came off in the 60th minute. I think the manager just wants to play it safe, play it careful with him. Makes sense. Just if it wasn't for the injuries, man, there'd be a serious goal threat there. But overall, I'm going to give Jota a 6.5 rating. Now we go to the bench. I think the substitutes had a good game as well. So go to Cody Gakpo, came on for Diogo Diogo Jota. I'm going to give Gakpo a 6.5. Didn't do anything too spectacular, but I really like Gakpo, and his left foot's nasty on his day. Kwanzaa, no, I think he's starting to get his confidence back. I see it in him. His body language is getting better. Came off a Trent. Obviously, we've only got one fit right back at the moment. So it makes sense why the manager's kind of being a little bit more careful. And Kwanzaa, he seems to get him more confident. And him maybe playing out of position, kind of can build up his experience, make him a better player for the long term. Endo, I like Endo a lot. Actually, I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. And I think the manager's going to go with Gravenberg for the next couple of weeks, especially against PSG and in the cup final. But I wouldn't mind seeing Endo get like a run in instead of Gravenberg, just because Gravenberg is probably the first choice, but Gravenberg seems a little bit kind of leggy to me. Looks like he's tiring. He could do with a couple of weeks off, but Endo, love him. Versatile, works hard for the team, happy to be like a squad player, great mentality, decent player. I'm going to give Endo a 6.5 rating. I thought he did a good job of solidifying the game. Curtis Jones came on for too short, but it looked like he was in good spirits on the bench. I'm going to give Curtis Jones a 6. Darwin Núñez, it looks like the manager's words got to him. The manager was saying, look, he wasn't working hard enough the past 2 games. I totally agree. He was kind of not, looked like he couldn't be bothered. It's kind of half-assing it, but today he really kind of showed up and really put the energy in. And, you know, he had some good moments, but it was too short of a period to make a real impact. I do think, unfortunately, he's going to go in the summer, but overall, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Now, match review. We're top of the league. We're going to win it. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Obviously, every single game is a cup final. Can't take any game for granted, but let's get that cup final. Let's make a real push in the Champions League. And yeah, it's only looking upwards for us here. So yeah, thank you for thank you for tuning in. Super duper appreciate it. Make sure to like, share, sub, all that cliche YouTube stuff, and catch you in the next one.